Hi there, Capricorns, and welcome to your dream interpretation. Um, so I don't know about you, but I know that uh, for a lot of um, Capricorns, I feel like we just are a whole big group of dreamers having nothing but dreams all day, every day. Um, but I did pull some cards already just to get an overall feel and cleanse the space and energy here. I have a shout out to the VIP Crystal Club. They sent me this beautiful little cluster here. Um, it's a quartz crystal cluster, and let's see here. They sent me this little card to go with it. Okay, it's supposed to bring clarity, manifestation, focus, and healing. Okay, and that's the Aura Bloom Crystal VIP Club. So shout out to the VIP Crystal Club. The clear quartz is a master healer, bringing with it waves of powerful positive vibrations, deep soul cleansing, and enhanced patience and prosperity for all those who turn to quietly unique spiritual energy. Okay. Um, so that's really nice. So thank you so much for that. Also, I'm a Capricorn, so I don't know about you guys, but this I find hilarious. It's a screaming goat. It's literally a screaming goat. When you press it, it screams. So you can find that on Amazon too. It's like $7.99 or something like that. So I personally love funny, quirky things. So I'm gonna leave that right there. So we're definitely doing some manifestation in our dreams. Okay. We also have here sun. Paint the sun back into your sky. So if you're feeling like you're in a place of not so great sunshine, there you go for that. Also, I don't know about you, but I'm a huge movie person. I watch lots of movies. There's a movie on Amazon about a girl who can go into the dream world and be lucid in her dream world, and it's called Silver something. It's really cool. It's on Amazon. It's a German movie. It's a really cool movie. If you're into dreams, and I take it you are because you're here now watching this, then check it out. It's really cool. Okay. And then I also have here the Sacred Woman. So we'll get more into that in personal readings. And also we have Protest, Start a Revolution. Some of you might be dreaming of starting up a revolution of some sort. And then behind that we have the Knight card. Okay, I'm all about being the knight in your own life, being the knight in shining armor in your own life. You can be the princess, you can be the damsel, but also be your own savior. Okay. And then I have some cards under here as well. That I have been really drawn to lately. Okay, this is the Nine of Swords. So if you're waking up and you're not having such great dreams, remember, look at your spirit guides, look to your bird messages, look to the sun here. You can always paint the sun back into your life again. You don't need to stay in a negative mindset. For those of you who do like tarot card reading, crystal balls, runes, those kinds of cool things, reading witchy books, the High Priestess card is for you. So I want you to remember that at the end of the day or night before you go to bed, either way, you can remember that if you're having questions or concerns about a certain situation or issue, you can call on the High Priestess energy, and you can listen to your intuition, trust your intuition, and you can always use tarot cards, crystal balls, and runes. And also you have your familiar, the black cat as well, that's often depicted in witchy stuff. Okay. And then for your goddess knowledge card, for the overall feel, we have the Artemis goddess here. Okay, and she is the archaic mistress of animals, probably dates back to the Paleolithic times. Her realm is the wilderness, and her concern extends to all wild, untamed things. She presides over the hunt and is the goddess of hunters. Fiercely individualistic and independent, she remains apart from relationship to men. Despite her fierceness, she is addressed as a healing and soothing goddess, protector of births, She alleviates the suffering of women in childbirth. She is also responsible for the initiation of young girls. Artemis is a wonderful symbol of female independence. She reminds us of the value of solitude and the importance of wild, unprotected places. She shows us those frightening places that bring healing even through fear. Okay, so even when we're in an unfamiliar place, we can still overcome fear. Okay, and then we also have here the shadow cards. Body. Ask your body how it's feeling. Ask yourself how you're feeling. What do you need to work on? And then we have compassion here. It's always good to come from a place of compassion. It's always good to have compassion for ourselves and others. So trust your intuition and let it guide you. Okay, so now moving forward, we're going to get a better look and overall feel for what is going on in your dream world. Okay, so I do see here we have Hisaba, okay, accountability, taking accountability for one's actions. You have the Lion of Strength here in the background. This is a card of great strength. She's wearing a crown of flowers with the infinity symbol. So it's always good to come from a place of great strength. Okay, ask your body, how can you heal yourself? How can you strengthen yourself? Okay, maybe some of you have often had dreams of a lion waiting at the end of a tunnel, surrounded by light, waiting for you. It's such a representation of life and death, rebirth. Okay, we walk through a dark tunnel with snakes and bones and death all around us, and then we come out to a lighter, more beautiful paradise, golden fields, paradise place with a lion, and that's a symbol of strength. Okay, so just take that and see how that resonates with you. Okay, you possibly could be being told a message of like, you will come through the darkness, you will get through this difficult time. Why? Because you have strength on your side. Okay, surrender to greatness. Okay, when you have the red moon here. Okay, another cool show to watch is Rebel Moon on Netflix. Okay, so like, and that's about a fierce warrior that is like basically in retirement up until her village, her home, is attacked by villainous outsiders, and she has to gather a troop of heroes and heroines to save the day and save her people from destruction. Okay, so I feel like for a lot of you, you might be going through a difficult phase right now with the moon card here, and that's just because that happens in life. You know, nothing is ever always light. Okay, yes, it's good to send out positive affirmations. It's good to send out positive overall energies and good positive vibes, but we also have to accept the reality that there is a dark side to life. There is sickness, there is death, there is decay, and it can be scary for a lot of us who don't fully understand how it works or how to work through it, and that can lead us to being fearful and scared and not really knowing where to go next. Okay, but I do see here Agbe, bliss. Okay, this is like the world card here. Okay, she's got the eagle, the owl, the lion again, and the bull here. Okay, or ox. It's a white cow, so I think it's a bull. Anyways, I'm gonna go with the bull because that's what I feel. So for a lot of you, I feel like your world is a magical, beautiful place, and you don't enjoy when darkness comes into it and when negativity comes into it. It's not a pleasant feeling for anyone. I'll tell you that right now. Okay. That being said, like, it's good to be blissful. I don't think in this case ignorance is bliss. Have you ever heard that saying before? It's a saying that basically pertains to like ignorance being bliss. Like, the less I know, the better off I am. That's not always the case though, okay? Like, in this world that we live in and in this world that we create, sometimes we need knowledge, sometimes we need information. Otherwise, what are we doing here, right? We need to learn these things. We need to understand these things better. And I find, like, for a lot of you that a silent retreat, that silence here is best in this case. I don't think that you necessarily need to be focus solely on doing like a lot of extra talking, a lot of extra work, a lot of extra this and that. I feel like you already have the knowledge you need, and if you need more knowledge, you'll get it. But I feel like creating bliss for you is the opposite of being ignorant. That makes sense. Okay, so we have also walking meditation, just go. Okay, so I feel for like a lot of you, because that you're on this journey here in this unknown like basic realm or situation or atmosphere, whatever it is, whatever the case is. Okay, you are walking into meditation. Think of yourself as just walking meditation, like going out, walking around, exploring, seeing what's going on there in a state of meditation, in a state of peace, clear mind. You're going to just end up going. You're just going to end up like going with the flow here on this one, okay? Because like I said before, ignorance is not bliss for you, okay? So bliss for you is actually having more information and more knowledge of the situation. It's the opposite of ignorance. And that's where you come to a state of clear-mindedness, of open-mindedness, a clear mind, an open mind. You don't want to, you do not want to basically act out on a state of fear, and you don't want to be fear-based either. You want to come from a place of peace and clarity and understanding. You want inner peace here. You want to find a solid ground to stand on and walk forward and just go with the flow, okay? We also have cloud meditation, okay? Look up. So not only are you walking in meditation, you're also looking up in meditation. You're looking up to the positive here. You're looking up to the sun here. Remember, you started off with not feeling so great, being in a place of negativity, being in a situation that is not a happy situation. It's actually a very sad situation. And it can seem dark at times. It can seem nightmarish at times. So you want to literally look at yourself and say, I am beautiful, I'm amazing, I'm wonderful, I can be the sun in my life, I can be the light in my life, I can be the love in my life, and I don't need to be coming from a place of fear and negativity. I can come from a place of inner peace, and I can do this by not necessarily having like your head in the clouds and just not paying attention and not what's going on, but like having that clear mind, open air, fresh new beginnings, starting fresh, starting new. Okay, and then you have here Irawo, restoration. Okay, so this is the star energy here. Okay, so you're not alone here. Okay, you have star energy here. You have light glowing off you. You naturally are drawn to the sun and the moon and the stars and all that light energy. Okay, so when you're feeling like you don't have that around you, just remember to look within yourself, and then you will find it. You will find the peace within yourself. You will find happiness within yourself. You will find the light within yourself, and this will restore you and balance you and bring you to a new place of happiness, okay? A place of surrendering to the greatness, okay? Now, I do see when it does come to negativity, this is happening here. Etain, okay, or eten, seduction here, okay? These people are chained to the past. They're chained to the negativity. They're chained to chained to the nightmares. They're chained to the evil, whoa, superstitious, devil, demons, ooh, all that oogly biggly stuff, okay? They're chained to that, okay? That's toxic, like just ignorance, just stupidity, honestly, okay? So when you see these people chained to this, beast here of just like dormant negativity, right? You can see here that she goddess, like winged demon energy, right? It's seducing them because They don't want to see the light. They don't want to see the love. They don't want to see the hope. They don't want to walk in meditation. They don't want to trust with the going with the flow. They don't want to do any type of meditation. They just want to stay stuck in the past. They want to be chained to this really bad toxic energy, okay? So for them to do that and not just let go and not just find peace and meditate and find clarity, this is what's going to end up happening to them. Go, go, row. Go, go, row. Okay? Ego, death. Okay? They're letting their egos, okay, dictate what they do. They're not finding that inner peace. They're not finding that meditation. They're not finding that love and that light. They're stuck in the past. They're stuck in the darkness. They're stuck in their nightmarish hells that they created all around them. They built up these walls that are just didn't even have a good foundation to begin with, because they're built off fear instead of love and light and hope and peace. So they have to let go of their egos. They have to be open to the possibility that other people have knowledge and wisdom and information that they can learn from. They cannot be ego-based. It's just not right. And what's going to end up happening? A tower moment, lightning striking, their walls crumbling and falling because they didn't trust their inner peace and their inner selves, and they didn't listen to the truth, and they didn't follow the love and the light in their lives. They followed the negative seduction of death and decay. They didn't walk through that tunnel of darkness yet. They might never walk through that tunnel of darkness. They might always be stuck in nightmarish hell situations because they aren't following the light. They're not coming out of the tunnel and listening to, this is a very familiar dream to me, a lion at the end of a dark tunnel, and you walking through and greeting the lion and not being afraid of the lion, because you are strength. You are the lion or lioness. You represent great strength. You represent great wisdom. You represent this beautiful light. And they might never see that lion at the end of the tunnel, or maybe a lion has come to them many times and they're like, nope, I'm staying in my dark, decaying tunnel. Thanks. Oh, good luck with that. I'm out. So just listen to your inner self, your intuition. Trust your intuition here with the High Priestess energy. Like, there's nothing scary going on here. This is just a woman listening and trusting her intuition, following her inner light, finding inner peace. She is very one with herself. She reads many books and gains many knowledge and information. She trusts in the tarot, the art of tarot cards. She listens to her intuition. She follows her heart, and she has her runes and her little black cat here as her little companion there. So there's nothing wrong with that. There's a lot of stereotypes around people who have been chosen for like these spiritual journeys or spiritual paths or whatever, and like they're not doing anything wrong. So it's coming from a fear-based idea that High Priestess energy is bad and evil. But actually, in actual reality, the truth is that these people that are tied to the past and are tied to this toxic energy are the ones who have been seduced by this not so great thing, okay, here. So they're gonna go through their own tower moment, but you have to just keep staying true to who you are. And last but not least, we have time to meditate, okay? There's a lot of great meditation videos. Just be careful with which ones you choose, because some of them are very strong and can give you a lot of weird dreams. I'm gonna be honest, like some of them are a little much. But then there are ones that are more balanced, like the black screen ones are pretty good. They can relieve anxiety and stress. And time to meditate, listen to the moon energy here. Follow the moon energy here. Follow the light energy here. And all will end up well in the end, okay? Hope is rising. Hope is rising, okay? And also, your bird message is, let go of convention and follow your own unique path, okay? Because what may look evil on the outside or look a little scary on the outside could actually turn out to be something quite beautiful on the inside. So please look at that, take that with a grain of salt, and then just to leave you with a cute little... Okay. So... anyways, love and light always. I hope that helps. And whenever you have a question or concern about something you're dreaming of or a recurring dream, meditate on it. See what happens, okay? Love and light always. Bye.